Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Mr. Nabinger.
And I'm Miss King.
And we're here to talk to you about a few of the things that Mr. Fairchild may have already covered this morning. But it's things that we want to stress. Ms. King and I worked down in the office with Mr. Fairchild, and if you are ever sent down to the office or get a referral or something like that, you will come down and you'll see one of us. So there's a few things we want to talk about. First off, dress code. Make sure whatever you're wearing to school is appropriate. On this first day, or yesterday, if you're watching this on Wednesday morning, this will be given to every student. It's a student handbook. You should really look at pages 6 through 11. It has a lot of information there. On page 6, dress code. Let me highlight a few things for you. Underwear, boxer shorts, bras, panties, and thongs should not be visible. Cover it up. If it's an undergarment, we don't need to see it. Nobody else does. Pajamas, night clothes, and bedroom slippers are not allowed. Leave that stuff at home. Wear proper footwear. Wear regular clothes. Unless it's a spirit day that's specifically calling for pajamas or something like that, leave that stuff at home. Hats, hoods, bandanas, do-rags, beanies, sweatbands, or other head coverings are not allowed. We're going to be paying attention to that. Make sure you're not wearing it. Do your hair nicely, or be prepared to just walk through the school with a messy head. However you got to do it, just make sure that you're not wearing those things because they are not allowed. Okay? Ms. King.
Yes, I'm here to talk about attendance. And while we're very excited to have you back 5 days a week with us, I want to talk to you about attendance and how important it is to arrive every day on time and before the bell starts. If you are late to school, we ask that you visit our attendance person to pick up a pass in order to gain entry into class. In between classes, we ask that you arrive before the bell rings so that you are ready to start class and start learning. If you are tardy to class on the fourth tardy in a 10-week marking period, you will receive a referral, and teachers are keeping track. On the fourth tardy, you will receive a referral and have to come down and talk to one of us, and will receive a consequence. So make sure you are mindful about being to school on time and being to class on time, and that will ensure that you are successful here at the high school. Lunchtime. Lunch periods are scheduled periods 6 through 9 here at the high school this year, and on your schedule, make sure you check. You're either scheduled in the cafeteria or the auditorium, and that is new this year. So make sure you check where you're supposed to be. Please make sure that when you're waiting in line for lunch, you have your mask up. And when you're not eating, your mask should also be up. So please be respectful of the people around you. There will be staff in the hallway and in those locations to help you out or to answer questions if you have any questions. Please make sure that you're being respectful of the staff and others around you. If you make a mess, please clean it up. We expect that you will behave like young adults and you'll be receiving that same respect. Bus behavior. Please make sure that your mask is up on the bus if you take the bus. It's a very stressful job when you're driving a school bus, I'm sure you can imagine. So make sure that you're following the rules, you're being respectful and kind to the people around you, your mask stays up, and there's no horsing around on the bus. We receive very few bus referrals here at the high school because, again, you are young adults, and there should not be any bus referrals, to be honest. And if there are, you could risk being suspended from the bus. So we take bus behavior very seriously here at the high school. So make sure that you're being respectful.
Speaking of those masks that Ms. King just mentioned a couple of times, they are mandatory. We wear ours. Everyone has to wear it. We wear it for everyone else's protection, and they wear it to protect you. The bottom line is, if you're not wearing a mask here at school, or if you refuse to wear a mask or wear it improperly, then you won't be here. We'll just send you home, okay? It's one of those things we just have to do. Vaping, smoking, any kind of drugs, alcohol, any of that kind of stuff obviously is not allowed here at school. Different laws, different requirements that what's out in the community, something might be legal out in the community, it is not allowed here. Make sure that you are leaving all of that stuff out in the community. You don't need it, we don't need it here, so make sure that you don't bring it in. Don't have it with you even, and in your backpack, because if you have it in your backpack, you could still get a consequence for that. So just don't have it here.
Another area of the code of conduct we want to highlight is plagiarism and academic dishonesty. It is something that, because a lot of us were virtual and had hybrid learning last year, a lot of students struggled with. Your teachers are paying attention and we are paying attention. So make sure that when you are doing work and assignments and turning in your completed assignments, that work is your own, and it should be. So we are paying attention, and there are consequences for that. So make sure you're reading your code of conduct, what that means, and how it could affect you and the consequences that are involved in that. So pay attention. The last thing we want to mention is social media. Social media is very serious, and we take those consequences very seriously here at the high school. Don't post stuff that is negative. Don't post stuff about other people. Please don't spread rumors here at the high school and get involved in unnecessary drama. Again, don't bring outside problems into the school, because again, we will deal with those and there are serious consequences. Be kind to one another. You never know what somebody else's struggle is. So just be kind and pay attention to your own business, not other people's business. And everybody's looking forward to a successful year. We've waited a long time to be back in school together. So let's make sure that it is a positive experience for everyone. So again, we are really excited that everybody is back here and all the staff is excited to see your faces. So we hope everybody is looking forward to putting their best foot forward and presuming the positive intentions of one another. So please stop down if you have any questions, any concerns, or if there's anything that Mr. Nabinger and I can do to help you out. We're not just here to give consequences, believe it or not. So welcome back, and we're excited to see you all. So have a great
grand day.